Today is a bad day, dad day. Um, so I was coming home from church and I saw a dead cat in the ditch next to the church. That me and my dad pulled out of the parking lot and lost my appetite to eat. But I still ate anyway with my dad and uncle. And then I got home and pulled out my phone. I read on the internet that Jason David Frank, the uh, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, had died at 49. Oh man. Okay. Um. So. Um. Okay. So. Let click one article and read it, and then I'm gonna give you some history with the show, if I grew up with it or not, okay, and what I'm a fan of the show or not, okay. Um, Jason David Frank, longtime Power Ranger, had passed away. Jason David Frank had passed away at the age of 49. The news was entirely broke by his personal trainer and close friend Mike Vonrulis, hope I pronounced the name right, and later corroborated by TMZ Frank representative, along with fellow Ranger actor Waller Jones and Blake Foster. Frank, born on September 4, 1973, was best known as Tom Lee Arbiter in the long-running Power Rangers franchise. The series was his acting debut, and he was served as the Green and later White Ranger for the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, though he was only meant to appear for 14 episodes. He became so popular that he was continued to play comedy in other Power Rangers seasons. Power Rangers Zero, Turbo Red Ranger, and Dino Thunder Black, along with appearance in Anniversary. He also consulted on the 2018 graphic novel Soul of the Dragon for writer Kyle Higgins and artist Giuseppe Corporal. Okay? Outside the Power Ranger uh, Frank filmography includes the 1990 series Sweet Valley High, an episode of Family Matters, a pilot for 1994 VR Troopers, an episode of We Bears, where he played the Silver Bear and stand up his famous superhero role. In 2020, Frank announced a Kickstarter for his short film Legend of the White Dragon. It later expanded into a full feature film featured in a cat fellow Power Ranger armed Jason Time Force Megaforce, along with Mark Dancock and Frank's daughter Jenna. The film is set to release in 2023 and will be his final role. Um, so, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I grew up with the show in my childhood. Um, um, if you don't know, in my childhood, I grew up with the show. I grew up watching the movie. Ooh, where my autograph for? Okay. In my childhood, me and my brother, we had one part of our house, of our parent house. We had a whole shelf of Power Ranger toys, really old, and some of them, if they were still in the box today, they're probably worth a lot of money. Okay, and we still have them. but not in a box. Okay. And 3 or 4 years ago, I went to my very first Comic Con ever, and he signed this shirt right here. See right here, and he signed this. The complete series of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. 3 or 4 years ago, I bought it. I watched it with my dad, and he's the reason. Mighty Morphin, Jason David Frank is the reason why I'm a fan of this show. Okay, and I gotta take a picture. Okay, um, um, when I went in the Comic Con was in Houston, Texas, in the NRG Center, kind of next to the right next door to the NRG Stadium, and when I went in line and I got to meet him, I said, "Ooh, where's my autograph?" He's like, "Oh yeah, from the movie." And then, cause that was Ivan Oostead in the movie, and then I said, "We're Broken Skull." Okay. So yeah, because I was a big nerd, a Power Ranger. I mainly like the movie and the show, the original TV show. Okay. Um, this is dad. Um, so for his last movie, I hope it come out in theater, and I will definitely go see it. Now, you would, if you read about him, his death, you will see that he said that he died at 49, but a couple website articles said that there's no cause of death right now, or confirm the reason of his death, or how he died. They haven't announced the cause of the death, but there are 1 or 2 articles that keep saying that he died by suicide. Okay, so when I read that, that made me more sad because last 5 or 6 years or something, or even longer, I heard that read that he was a Christian, and why should you commit suicide if you're a Christian? Okay, and then I said when I heard that he committed suicide, I said, why should he commit suicide? Because he's a Christian, and I hope that he knew Jesus as his savior. Okay, if he was a Christian. And also I heard that a couple years ago that he had like a Christian tattoo like on his arm. Okay, um, okay, um, so yeah, okay. So rest in peace, my favorite character on from Power Rangers. Um, and you're the reason why I like the show. There are other people in the show I like as well, like Book of God. I think they're funny, but but you're the main reason why I became a fan, and I went to Comic Con to meet you, and I got to take a picture with you. Okay, and you signed the shirt, and then you signed the complete series of the Power Ranger and Mighty Morphin Power Ranger show. So 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 I hope it's not true that you committed suicide, but if it was true, I hope that you knew Jesus Christ as your Savior, that you can go to heaven. You were part of my childhood. You know, collecting the Power Ranger toys, watching you as the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, and hearing you say, "We're the Power Rangers." Ooh wee, where's my autograph book? Okay, so here's a dad. Rest in peace. It's morphin' time. Thank you. And new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe. And it's morphin' time. Thank you.